Hello, hope you're all doing well. Recently I took a poll on my community tab, which I recently got after hitting 1k, and I found that the majority of people wanted me to make my next video about the lore and founders of my Warriors series, AmiSide, so of course, that's what I'm doing today. For those of you who don't know, AmiSide is an original Warrior Cats story I'm working on which will one day become an animated series. I have a few videos about it already which you can find on my channel, and I will also link in the description the Discord server which is for the story. So, like I said, this video is about the lore and founders of this story. For some context, the clans in AmiSide are Ridge Clan, Thistle Clan, Grotto Clan, and Creek Clan, and that's why our founders are also called Ridge, Thistle, Grotto, and Creek. I already have reference images for each founder, so I'll pop those up on screen, which is why in this video I'm going to draw some different scenes and aspects of the clans other than the founders themselves. To get into things, the AmiSide clans were formed after a dangerous sickness swept over all cats in the area. This scared the Two Legs as health professionals were warning people that the illness could mutate to affect humans as well. Because of this, many Two Legs rejected their pet cats and threw them out, and those cats who did stay with their Two Legs pretty much all died of the illness. After all of this, what we have is a load of cats who need care and a home. A huge and strong cat named Ridge immediately took initiative and took the strongest cats away to live with them in the cliffs on the coastline. However, for the other clans, they took a little longer to get settled. A really fierce and impatient she-cat known as Thistle knew that she wanted the forest beside the rivers, and her mate Creek took her territory upon the water-covered lands beside her. The cat called Grotto had a crush on Creek for a very long time, and while he was bitter and hurt after Creek took Thistle as her mate, he took up his territories beside Creek in the caves within the huge hill that had a beautiful blossom tree atop it. As far as the founders, that's the majority of what's told to the modern day clans, and Thistle Clan and Creek Clan have had an unspoken allyship since then due to their founders' relationship. If anyone wants to know about the founders, let me know. I obviously didn't cover every single aspect, I just went over an overview because that's basically all that's important. But other than that, for now, I'm going to move on to the clans themselves, their culture, stuff about them, that kind of thing. So, I'll start with Thistle Clan. They're the main clan in AmiSide, so it kind of makes sense. Like I said before, the founder of Thistle Clan was Thistle. Following in her footsteps, Thistle Clan cats are often agile and fierce. Though it's not rare to find larger cats or those with a lot of fur, the majority of them will be lithe but well built, with thick fur to deal with the cold of their dense forest territory. The most notable part of their land are the apple orchards and the river, which cats often train in or take their friends and mates to. Thistle Clan has specialised warrior roles, being Thorn Den and Moss Den warriors. These are basically just higher ranking warriors, with Thorn Den being the highest, most experienced ones, but this doesn't mean that they're all the oldest warriors, it's just anyone who's seen as being a stronger and better warrior. Their main camp is a clearing in a big pine forest. Their main food is stuff like squirrels, mice, birds, and anything you'll find in the woods. They're very good at climbing trees and love the thrill of battle, and their current leader is Houndstar, the deputy is Cowspring, and the medicine cats are Hobblesnow and Feeblepaw. As well as these high ranks, all of the clans in AmiSide have a delegate, which is a sort of head of council who deals with clan issues and stuff without having to also deal with the added pressures of being a leader, so that they usually handle them a bit better. And this clan's delegate is Rusty Moth. So, on to Ridge Clan. As I said before, their founder was Ridge, who was a huge cat, and this clan follows suit of that. Ridge Clan cats are always muscular, even if they don't seem it. Their pelts hide strong muscles, and this clan values strength and endurance. They have two specialised roles: nest warriors who patrol and ensure that no birds of prey are making nest or are a danger to the clan, and rubble warriors who maintain the clan territory and make sure no rocks or land come dislodged and harm anyone. Their camp is in the cliffs, the dens are built into the walls, and there is a large beach which the camp overlooks. On this beach there are many sharp stones which could easily kill a cat, so younger ones are usually forbidden from venturing to the overlook in case they fall. The current leader of Ridge Clan is Mambastar. His deputy and mate is Hairclaw, their delegate is Flametoe, and their medicine cat is Peony Sun, who has no apprentice currently. Creek Clan territory is rather flat, but is mainly characterised by the creeks and large bodies of water which are around the territory, which is a lot of the reason as to why the founder, Creek, chose it. Creek was lithe and skinny from her days swimming and living as a kitty pet, but Creek Clan in general nowadays are chubby and thick-furred. Their prey is very plentiful, as they eat fatty fish which is found in abundance throughout their territory. Because of this, they have a lot of free time and enjoy swimming, challenging each other in games, and decorating their camps and dens. Their specialised roles are called current chasers, who are basically cat lifeguards. Their current leader is Coystar, his deputy is Tempertail, their delegate is Minnowfin, and they don't have a menacing cat as of right now, which I'll go into more if I ever make an AmiSide quest video on Shark. The final clan in the AmiSide roster is Grotto Clan. These cats are fluffy like their founder and live in the cold caves within a large hill. The clan are very dedicated to their ancestors and believe that the crystals within their caves are gifts from StarClan and hold specific healing properties for their medicine cats to harness. Their main prey are fish, bats, and other woodland creatures which they can catch in the territory outside their camp. Their territory includes Adder Cove, which is a large rock with a small cave opening that houses many adders. Their specialised roles are gatherers, who are in charge of gathering crystals which are in harder to reach areas of the caves which medicine cats can't get themselves, and they work together with the scouts who dig out more smaller caves from the main one which also contain new crystals. Their current leader is Wrenstar, her deputy is Rootweave, and the delegate is Ottersprout. Their medicine cat is Palebriar, who also has no current apprentice, as he recently died at Adder Cove. I promise this video is almost over, but the final thing I want to mention is that the clans have certain traditions. I'll put up an image of the decorations that each cat wears during these and go over a brief overview of each of them. Thistle Clan's festival is known as the Thistle Storm, where the cats decorate themselves with paint made of thistle pigment and watch the territory's thistles burst and bloom, where the seeds go everywhere, kind of like when you blow on, I think it's a dandelion, and everything goes everywhere. That's basically that. Ridge Clan has something called the Glow Dance, where they cover themselves and the cliff face in bioluminescent algae pigment, which I'll put a photo up of, and they dance and play on the beach by the light of the jellyfish and just celebrate their ancestors, their home, stuff like that. Cricket Clan have something called the Minnow Feast, where they hunt all day and then at the end of the day they decorate themselves in seashell pigment, kelp and sea glass before they feast. And finally, Grotto Clan have the Blossoms Bloom, where they gather beneath the newly bloomed blossom tree each year and decorate themselves in the petals. Woo, okay, hopefully that's all I need to tell you guys. If I've missed anything, I'll mention it on a live stream, or if you have questions, comment them below. I'm hoping that I went over everything I wanted to, and yeah, I'm not really sure. Once again, join the Discord server in the description because I write quite a bit on that. And speaking of Discords, actually, I am making currently a roleplay Discord server which is within the universe of AmiSide. It just isn't canon, so it's not going to interfere with the actual storyline of the animated series, but it will be a good way to develop writing skills, characters, and just have fun. It's more of a murder mystery kind of scripted kind of roleplay rather than just cats doing whatever, but obviously it's still a roleplay, so you'll have your own stories. It will just also have an overarching plot which will hopefully help things develop and change differently. So if you're interested in that, as I said, join the AmiSide server, and I will put a link to that server once it's finished because I'm still working on it. And yeah, the last thing I want to say is that I'm going to put up some fan art at the end of this video because obviously it's been quite a while since I made my last video, and my Discord now has about 200 people in it, and I've somehow managed to gather an insane amount of fan art. So obviously I'm not going to be able to get everything down here, but I'm going to put as much as I can on just quickly as a slideshow. And yeah, so I'll talk over that for a bit, and then anything that I don't manage to put in this video as fan art, I'll put in other videos and stuff like that. So, recently I opened my commissions, which will be also linked in the description. I also have a Ko-fi tip jar if you wanted to give me anything. Obviously you don't need to. I think one day I'll make a Patreon, but, you know, I don't really just want to be like, hey, I have a YouTube now, so you should give me money. But, you know, one day, especially to help with AmiSide and stuff like that. And as well as that, my computer is absolute dog shit. I can make videos, obviously, but it takes hours to upload them, edit them, do anything, just because my computer is such shit. So yeah, I really want to buy a new computer, or at least replace some stuff, which will also help me work on AmiSide a lot more, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I want to also shout out a few people. Moodle Doodle, who's in my Discord server, who you may have heard of, has commissions open, which I will link in the description. Whenever my friends like Milo, blah 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 blah, everyone else, if any of them ever get commissions open properly, I will put that in the description as well. And I'll also link Milo's Instagram, Apollo's Instagram, everything like that, which are people in the Discord server that you may also have heard on live streams. They're really, like, commonly found there. And I would link some of Lady's stuff, but she doesn't currently have a lot of social media, so I'll just, you know, whenever her series comes out, one fateful day, I'll also obviously link that, because I'm really excited for that, because she also has a series planned. And yeah, hopefully I've managed to get a fair bit of fan art up on the screen, and I've managed to edit that somehow decently, and hopefully put credits everywhere. But yeah, I think that's basically all I want to say in this video. Join the Discords, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, I'll have my commissions linked down below. Ask me any questions you want, tell me what videos you want next, and yeah, I will see everyone in the next video. Stay safe until I see you again, and bye!